Clark, I have something for you. What's that, Batman? 5 fingers to the face. Hey guys, what's up? Halo Reviewer here. Today I'll be doing a review on the DC Multiverse McFarlane Hush Batman action figure. Man, these do not get easier to say, but got in this guy today, and I really love this guy a lot. Kind of reminds me of that Super Select scope that Mattel came out with way back in the day, like maybe 2002 or 3. But this one is so much better, and I actually like this Hush Batman a lot more than the one that we got from the 2-pack. Just because I always like Batman in these colors. Even his Reaper suit I thought was very dope. It's almost like this. The blue is a little bit darker. But yeah, honestly, this is probably the best Batman we've gotten so far. I know we've gotten a Nightfall release Batman. Not too impressed with that version. I rather have the Year 2 Batman, in my opinion. That one is very, very nice. And then this guy comes in very close. Those are probably my 2 Batman figures of all time from McFarlane. Until further notice, of course. But yeah, let's get into a little look into him. Very, very nice figure. Of course, we've gotten a new release for the Superman Hush figure. A new version that doesn't have the red eyes or the poison ivy leaves, which, you know, it's not that big of a deal. And you don't have to pay for the scalpers anymore, because those things are going for like 60-80 bucks at the aftermarket. I'm just gonna go over the accessories real quick. He came with the 2 hands, 2 fisted hands, and he currently has one of them on his right hand. His right hand side comes with the kryptonite ring, and he has 2 hands to hold the batarangs. One is open and the other one's a little bit more closed. So this one is closed, but he can hold the batarangs perfectly fine. And he came with 2 batarangs, which is much better than the original release, which I'll show off later. Those things were just all silver plasticky, which is weird, but whatever. Like I said, I'm very, very happy about this figure. Super happy. Take a look at the back, and it's exactly the same as the first release, except the paint color is a lot better in my opinion. Let's do a little side-by-side. So here we got a little side-by-side comparison to both Batmans. Obviously this was the first release, and I was very happy with this guy for the longest, because I like a Batman that's black and gray with the yellow belt. That's always my favorite. I know some people prefer the little yellow insignia and the bat sign, but not me. This is probably my definitive version of Batman, and it was for a long time until I got this guy right here. But there's not major differences besides, you know, the kryptonite ring on this guy right here. I'll show that off a little bit later. And those are the wacky batarangs I was telling you about that he came with, those silver ones. They're completely different from this one. This looks more Batman-ish. They just have different head sculpts. This guy has like a open mouth, like he's about to punch you in the face, and he's a little bit more serious look right here. So that's probably the only difference between the 2, and of course the accessories that the new Hush Batman came with. But it's exactly the same. Same figure, same mold. About 90%. And here we got the Hush Batman next to the Nightwing. The first Nightwing release, actually, that McFarlane came out with. I'm actually excited for the new one that's coming out. Kind of sucks that he doesn't have his sticks, but whatever. You know, we've gotten like 3 or 4 Nightwings already. You gotta pick your battles here. But yeah, looks very nice. I like the scale here. And here we have him next to Superman. I know Superman's a little bit shorter here. Hopefully that Hush one that comes out is a little bit more proportional. And I'll show that off when that comes out, but that won't be for like another year maybe. But yeah, some people actually prefer Batman to be taller than Superman. I am not one of those people. I wish them to be around the same height. And here's a little side-by-side comparison with the new Mr. Freeze that came out with the Platinum version. I'm hopefully waiting for the regular release to come so I can do a review on that guy and do a little side-by-side with him. But until then, this is what you get. Here he is next to my Hush figure. The only Hush figure we're probably gonna get. I don't see McFarlane making another one, but yeah, I really like the scale here. Very, very nice. And here I got a little side comparison with the Killing Family Joker right here. Very, very nice. I actually prefer this Joker. I say it a lot. I like this Joker a lot. I'm trying to get my hands on the Dark Knight one that just came out, because that one is also very nice. I prefer the Joker has a trench coat. So yeah, now I'm gonna cover my favorite part of the video, The articulation, butterfly joint goes about that. Yay! So you can hit him at that T-pose. Little karate kick if you want. Does a split about that much. Very, very nice with the splits. Double hinge at the knee. Standard McFarlane articulation. And I actually like the articulation on his ankles here. You can swivel left and right, very nice. Goes up, down about that much. High about that much. Like I said, very, very nice. I like the articulation on this guy. Head can go up 360. I'm not going to make him do that. His neck is actually separated from his whole body. So like from here to up here. Double hinged elbows. And the wrist can go up 360. Up that much, left to right. And let me show off the kryptonite ring. There it is. A lot of people want this figure because of this. I thought it was a very, very nice touch by McFarlane. Super happy with this release, like I said. Upper torso articulation, so he can move around. Get him some cool poses. And he has lower waist articulation as well. So yeah, basically that's it for my review, guys. Let me know how you feel. Are you guys happy that we're getting more Batmans? I mean, Batman is like Iron Man, you know, there's just so many costumes, so many versions, so many varieties of him. You can't just have one. Like I said, I'm very happy with this guy, and honestly, if he releases more Batmans, I'm just gonna go after it. Probably gonna get my hands on that Nightfall one. We'll see what's up. But yeah, have a good day. Leave a like, comment, check out my other stuff, and